Guys, welcome. Hope everybody's day is going well. I decided that I'm just gonna get through like the very last episode, which is like the pre-sequel episode. Well, in the timeline of things with this game and the main game, it's like the very first episode in the game. It's like when Max goes all the way back to time. They're like little kids in like the early 2000s. Yes. Can I help you? Can you jump up here without? No? Okay.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Okay, but why does she sound like Tiny Tina though? I mean, you could have put it in a box, put it under a hot plate, something like.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen! You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
So is the hole in the floor from the fireworks why the bed is like in
Feels like I've spent
the other
half
corner?
my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Hey, my family's moving. Like that.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place. I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
Could be both.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here? Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words. Your dad is the best. Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start. Actually, it's kinda cool.
Oh god, it's one of those cheap like magic kits.
This seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost? You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can look at the box just as pictures on it, see if I can, like, toss those.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Did anybody actually get graded in PE, though? Like, is that, like, an actual thing?
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Instead of sorry, we have oopsies.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
Okay, what else is there to throw away, though? That she's willing to throw away.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs. I'm going with that one.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Yeah?
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
I think I should tell her now. Yes?
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Neck Silver.
We were such
So,
dorks.
you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, adventures.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
It was hella dorky. That's what it was.
So dorky. What were we thinking?
I thought we were lovable. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Go with the pirate. Hold on a second. Sorry, I was just making sure that it wasn't you.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be? Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Found it.
Bingo. I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic!
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face your fears, then.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
That'll have had like a ladder latch pull thing.
There it is, the dark cavern. can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
That could be tall enough, though. Nope.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
In other words, find another box. That works too.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the other box is downstairs, right? Actually, wait, is the one in Chloe's room?
Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this. I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Not bad for an improvised stepladder, but it's still not tall enough.
Wait, is there anything here I can use? It's a long shot, but still.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think of the books because it's like... I don't know, just didn't think that.
I think that should be tall enough.
Is it gonna be sturdy enough though? Like, I feel like you're gonna fall and like break a bone.
Awesome. Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is. Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I think I can squeeze through now. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult. I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way.
There's no way that you're telling me that you can't just move this.
Keep it moving, desk. Crap.
So, pull that out, push the desk back, then pull out the cooler, and then I should be good.
One step closer. Ugh, this desk's pretty heavy. Glad this thing is empty. Yes. Finally. Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Stay up there. Got it! Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
It's like One-Eyed Willie's amulet, where it's just like hold up to the map and
Chloe
then
Price,
does something.
my best friend. It's so weird being back in this attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
I'm just getting some light. This cavern is even darker than I remembered.
Did you conquer your fears?
You could say that.
It's kind of rich coming from her, though.
Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank. Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho! Perfect.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, or peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard? one amulet.
This is
Going
so
away.
dorky and so cringy.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on. Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on. Thanks, Max. Time to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure is ours.
Just like tape or glue.
Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag.
Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever. If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates. Hell yeah.
I think she just described One Piece.
Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver? Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
I have no fucking idea.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step right. No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
How do I get the feeling it's gonna be Pogo? Or Bongo? Whatever his name was.
What the? That is not what we buried.
And somehow the plot thickens.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape layer.
Ah, there we go.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you.
Aw.
Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe. You were really sweet.
Oh man, I was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
All these memories. I want to look at everything. It's good to see you, old friend. It actually might be really fun to write letters to Chloe after. Is writing once a week too often? Will I run out of things to say?
So, like,
A time capsule was such a good idea.
I know, right? We're geniuses.
the scratch art thing that, like, Chloe has, I remember, like, getting those as a kid and then just, like, not even drawing anything, but kind of just, like, scraping off, like, the top layer of it just to get, like, all the rainbow background.
It actually might be really fun to write letters to Chloe after I move. Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead. These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do. This looks like the punchline to something. Where's the rest?
Ah, keep messing up my picture.
Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. This container looks like it could last 100 years. We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic. I always look especially short next to Chloe. That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast. Chloe and I have been friends for so long. Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things. I guess I should try talking to Chloe again about my news. I can do that after I finish looking at everything. Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
Oh god. Just the flashbacks to MMOs back in like the early 2000s, just like it's not a good idea, man. I suddenly just have like flashbacks of like 65 kilobyte like modem like dial-up noises just playing in the background of my head.
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but I still feel bad about it.
So Aaron, this is actually the prequel game's like bonus episode that is kind of like it's kind of like the first episode in the Life is Strange 1 timeline, if that makes sense. Like this kind of takes place during the same time frame when like Max goes back in time using the Polaroid. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I remember I had like bonus outfits and stuff like that for Chloe like midway through the game.
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
Okay, speaking of space, I have to move you, dude. Come on, up. There we go. But no, Aaron, I do hope that your day is going well. I moved the cat only for him to just cuddle my arm again. Just thanks, bud. That's totally what I wanted. Gotta do some unpacking. Why do you make things worse than it should be? Well, hopefully the unpacking goes well.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
What the heck? What tattoo am I getting?
A heart with my initials? Duh.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She didn't seem to want to talk about anything serious upstairs.
Max?
I mean, that's kind of Chloe's whole personality,
It's
though.
just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
I feel like it's going to lead to like the same endpoint like last time when I tried telling her like the game's gonna like divert it and just be like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, nope. But no, you're moving. You're not dying. Like,
Chloe,
Max?
you could still call her.
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, just give it a few more years when she comes back. Then it will be.
I should have just told you earlier. God, I feel so stupid.
Max, I said it was okay.
I was trying to tell you this morning,
But I totally distracted you with the pirate tape. Success.
seriously?
I didn't want this hanging
should have had like more emotional impact. Like, it was set up perfectly for that, but it's like, I feel like they should have that as like the very first episode and then play the rest of the game, because this is sort of like leads into the very first game. But no. With that, I'm actually like completely 100% done with Before the Storm. Well, it's because like in the first game, so it came out as first game, pre-sequel, bonus episode for the pre-sequel, which we just played through. The second game, or no, the like teaser game or teaser demo for like the second game, and then the second game, which I think that one's called like Captain Spirit or something. And the good thing about that one is like they at least like give you the ability to mute the soundtrack in that one. So it's not like I'm just getting hit left and right with like copyright strikes, so it's like there is that. I have not played True Colors yet, only because I have not gotten through the others in the game yet, or others in the series yet on stream, and like quite literally my game list is pretty big, and I'm trying to have it to where it's like I beat a few games and then buy another game for myself. If I get a game code from Humble Bundle that is for True Colors, I am totally going to use that and totally buy the game that way. But each month, like, Humble Bundle is like a random like set of keys that you get for Steam or GOG or Origin, and that's kind of like where a lot of my games come from, and kind of how my like excessive game pile has just turned into a mountain at this point. But no, I still think like as a whole, like I would much prefer like playing as Max rather than Chloe, just because of the fact that like I think both of the girls kind of like portray both portions of like a mental id of like Chloe being the more emotional side and then Max being the more rational side. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, moving will do that. You got bills to pay, dude. So that's totally understandable. But no, I'm going to raid out somebody really quick. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like stream something else here in like another hour or so, from the time that the stream ends. So if anybody has any like other streamers they want me to raid out to, then I am all ears. I just have no idea what I'm streaming next, even though I have like a game list on Steam. Oof. I love it how it's like, this game is on sale. Oh, cool. You have that in your library. What? Ooh, nice. I just got through Until Dawn, I think, like, a month or two ago. And also, thank you, Aaron, for the recommendation on the raid. That reminds me, that's another thing I have to get through is all of, like, the Supermassive Games, like, mini series they have. Because I think I'm on, what is it? I think it's not House of Ash, it's the one before that I have to get through, and then House of Ash. Like, I want to do them, like, in order, in case it, like, comes back around at some point, and then do, oh, fuck, what's the new one? The Quarry. But no, thank you all for coming out and seeing, like, the very end of, like, Life is Strange. Well, at least this one. I am not sure if I'm gonna do the other games in the series yet, because, like, doing this one just... It took a toll on, like, my mental wherewithal, and just being a very emotional series. So, yeah. But I will see you guys later.